Hello, my name is Melanie Jackson. I'm a student in the Land and Property Development Master's Degree program with an undergraduate degree in Landscape Architecture. This Pecha Kucha is an introduction to my development concept, supporting analysis, work program, and development team for the Fall 2017 Capstone project. The fundamental proposed project is Grade A office space for the Texas A&M University system at the corner of University Drive and South College Avenue in College Station, Texas. Located directly across the street from campus, it's slated to be a landmark building for the university. With the Texas A&M system as the project's major tenant, we're in the unique position of not only knowing what the development's major lease base will be, but also knowing that this client is stable and creditworthy. This serves as an opportunity to produce an efficient, purpose-driven space. This project is also the second phase of the ongoing Century Square development by Midway Companies. In addition to the creation of an iconic structure, it will become an integral component of the development and strengthen its role as the new downtown of College Station. It's also important to understand the life cycle of Century Square's surrounding neighborhood. This area has been the focus of much recent redevelopment, particularly on the campus side of University Drive, meaning that this will not be a shiny landmark surrounded by aging and derelict buildings. Instead, it has the very real potential to form a new, symbolic gateway to the university's campus. As such, my vision for this site is that it contributes more to the community and to the university than simply a place in which to do business. Between its public-private partnership nature and its location on a major traffic corridor, there's opportunity here to create a showpiece with solid financial foundations. This is an opportunity to create office space which is built to adapt to the needs of evolving workflows while remaining relevant far into the future as an iconic piece of the College Station skyline. Strategic infrastructure investments, efficient layouts, and meaningful amenities can help establish a currently underexplored office market. It's an opportunity to seamlessly incorporate retail components, which work to improve the quality of experience for employees and customers alike, helping to diversify the project's economic base, differentiate it from competition, and insulate it from market volatility. And it's an opportunity to craft an overall site design which benefits the functionality, the appeal, and the health of the community, drawing guests and visitors back by weaving together environmental and experiential values with economic and cultural ones. One of the assets I bring to the table is an understanding of the importance of site. Particularly with my background in landscape architecture, I know that sometimes the difference between an enduring project and tomorrow's blight is knowing enough about the holistic sustainability and efficiency of the project to invest wisely. And this isn't just about what looks pretty. For instance, studies have shown that workplaces designed to connect with nature, improve worker productivity, aid in talent recruitment, and reduce staff turnover. When 80% or more of your bottom line as an employer is in the employees themselves, it simply pays to invest in their productivity. Currently, the A&M system offices are located 5 minutes away from its campus. Even more to the point, the various elements of A&M's administration have traditionally been siloed, competing internally for space and resources. By holistically addressing the tenant's true needs, we can work to bring the project to its highest potential. Such public-private partnerships are not new to higher education. As an established and growing trend, there are many available sources of varied case studies which offer guidance in meeting these tenant needs while also meeting the financial requirements of lenders and developers. There are certainly risks associated with this development too. Most notably, there are not strictly comparable office projects in this market, which complicates the assumptions we can safely make about future returns. Additionally, the implications of having a public institution as a primary tenant can create a problematic legal and financial context. Unlike a real-world development, this project will not end with the building in the ground. Our magnum opus will instead be the presentation of our development proposal to Midway companies. This means that the project's conceptualization and design, as well as the theoretical foundation of its delivery, activation, and management, will be detailed in a written report, presentation, and posters. From the time of this Pecha Kucha, we will have 6 weeks to take this project from conceptualization to presentation. That timeline calls for a tight work program. For the first weeks, the initial focus will be on market analysis, site analysis, and conceptualization. By weeks 2 and 3, the development conceptualization should begin to evolve into site design. Design will undergo continuous evolution over the next 4 weeks in order to maintain alignment with projected financial feasibility and delivery logistics. By weeks 4 and 5, we'll begin to focus on how the activation and management of the project will contribute to its success. Finally, week 6 will be used to prepare for the project's completion through presentation, graphics, and marketing development. This development project is a big undertaking and is not a one-man show. My partner on the development team is Carlos Moreno. Carlos has been employed at Harwood International, where he gained valuable experience working in office building construction. He brings to the table a sharp eye for analysis. But possibly the most critical members of this development team have yet to be determined. Its architects. In the words of Frank Lloyd Wright, a doctor can bury his mistakes, but an architect can only advise his clients to plant vines. As much as I love vines, we look forward to producing a project of which Midway, the university, and the community can be proud for decades to come. Thank you for your time.